Hello, this is Councilman Kurt Young, and I'm down here at the Maumee River downtown because of the algae blooms in the river and lake and how it affects us all. I want to make sure people have the information they need about the challenges we face and what we can do about it. First, we're watching this situation very closely, and we're sharing all the information we have with you. If you go to the City of Toledo's website and go to the Water Quality tab, you'll see exactly what's going on with our water in real time. We want to make sure we share that information with you at all times. We have a water quality dashboard that links where you can see real time what the testing shows every day and what the water supply in the lake look like. You see the same information we see about the blooms, and we're monitoring it. We all need this information to protect our families. But we're doing more. I serve with Point Place's own Lindsay Webb as the Vice Chair of the Water Quality Streets and Infrastructure Committee. And right now we've invested hundreds of millions of dollars to be ready for issues like this. Our system now automatically responds with the correct countermeasures to make sure microcystin never makes it into your water supply. But that's not enough. We also have to invest in state-of-the-art ozone, and that's what we're doing right now at the water treatment plant over at Collins Park. We're going to make it even safer for you. Meanwhile, under the leadership of former Mayor Jack Ford, we've started the Toledo Waterways Initiative. This project is to make sure that we end Toledo's contribution to the Lake Erie algae problem. Specifically, our sewers leaking into Lake Erie, the Maumee and Ottawa rivers, and the Swan Creek. We are over a decade and a half into this $500 million project. We're within 1.2% of the budget, so we're spending your tax dollars wisely, and we are on time despite working on 45 separate work sites. So what's the next step? After that, we need to make sure we are working smarter, not harder. A group of political candidates, all new to Toledo City Council, have gotten on board with something that sounds like a great idea: giving average everyday citizens the right to file lawsuits against polluters. It's called the Lake Erie Bill of Rights. I've been a lawyer for 24 years, and I know how to do my legal homework. So I've talked to the leaders of that organization. I've talked to environmental attorneys, and I've talked to law professors who teach environmental law around the country. And the activists and lawyers agree on one thing. That is, the Lake Erie Bill of Rights, like every other one attempted around the country, won't survive the first court challenge. To the activists, it's about symbolism, and one day, years from now, change the law. For me, it's about keeping you and your family safe and doing what we can do right now. I'm going to focus my time and the city's money and resources on making sure you're informed about the water and keeping it as safe as possible. But we need to make sure that we're doing more. See, this isn't a problem that just affects Toledo, and it isn't a problem that's just in Lake Erie. It's in lakes and rivers and streams throughout Ohio. So we need to contact our member of Congress, our state representatives, our state senators, and our U.S. senators to push Columbus and D.C. to get us real solutions to this problem. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please post them to our Facebook page, and know that I will not stop working until we've protected your lake, our rivers, our streams, and your family just like mine. Thank you.